merchants.
You know, none so well as you, of my daughter's flight.
That's certain. I, for my part, knew the tailor that made the wings she flew withal.
She is damned for it.
That's certain if the devil may be her judge.
My own flesh and blood, to rebel.
Out upon an old Karen rebels at these years?
I say my daughter is my flesh and blood.
There is more difference between thy flesh and hers than between jet and ivory. More difference between thy bloods than between red wine and Rhenish. But tell us, do you hear if Antonio have had any loss at sea or no?
There I have another bad match. A bankrupt, a prodigal who dare scarce show his head on the Rialto. A beggar that was used to come so smug upon the mart. Let him look to his bond. He was wont to call me usurer. Let him look to his bond. He was wont to lend money for a Christian courtesy. Let him look to his bond.
I'm sure if he forfeit, thou wilt not take his flesh. What's that good for?
To bait fish withal. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me and hindered me 500,000, laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, cooled my friends, heated mine enemies. And what's his reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we are like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be? By Christian example. Why, revenge. The villainy you teach me, I will execute. And it shall go hard, but I will better the instruction.
Here comes another of the tribe. A third could not be matched unless the devil himself turned Jew.
How now, Tubal? What news from Genoa hast thou found my daughter?
I often came where I did hear of her, but cannot find her.
Why, there, a diamond, gone, cost me 2,000 ducats in Frankfurt. The curse never fell upon our nation till now. I never felt it till now. 2,000 ducats in that and other precious jewels. I would my daughter were dead at my foot and the jewels in her ear. Would she were hearsed at my foot and the ducats in her coffin. No news of them. Why so? And I know not what spent in the search. Why, thou loss upon loss. The thief gone with so much, and so much to find the thief. And no satisfaction, no revenge, nor no ill luck, but what lights on my shoulders. No sighs, but of my breathing. No tears, but of my shedding.
Yes, other men have ill luck too.
What?
Antonio, as I heard, in
What?
Genoa.
What? Ill luck? Ill luck?
Have an argosy, castaway coming from Tripolis.
I thank God. I thank God. Is it true? Is it true?
I spoke with some of the sailors that escaped the wreck.
I thank thee, good Tubal. Good news, good news. What, from Genoa?
Your daughter spent, as I heard, in Genoa in one night 40 ducats.
Thou stickest a dagger in me. I shall never see my gold again. 40 ducats at a sitting? 40 ducats?
There came divers of Antonio's creditors in my company to Venice that swear he cannot choose but break.
I am very glad of it. I'll plague him. I'll torture him. I am glad of it.
One of them showed me a ring that he had of your daughter for a monkey.
Out upon her. It was my turquoise. I had it of Leia when I was a bachelor. I would not have given it for a wilderness of monkeys.
But Antonio is certainly undone.
Nay, that's true. That's very true. Go, Tubal. Fee me an officer. Bespeak him a fortnight before. I'll have the heart of him if he forfeit. For were he out of Venice, I can make what merchandise I will. Go, go, Tubal, and meet me at our synagogue. Go, good Tubal, at our synagogue. Tubal.